I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You need to find the answers on the map, please. The venue that began hosting the World Snooker Championship in 1977. Where is that, please? What do you think on this? Do you know the answer? And then do you know where that answer is? OK, everyone is in. Harry, do you know the answer to this?
No, I don't know the answer.
Okay.
But I don't know, I've just gone for the north. I'm thinking around Liverpool Way.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, kind of. You're sort of pretty much where we are now.
Yeah.
In Manchester. Jasmine, do you know the answer to this?
It's somewhere around up north, Manchester, Liverpool area, maybe.
OK. You're sort of, kind of North Yorkshire-y type way. Joe,
right, so I think
know the answer.
Is it Sheffield?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay.
But I just don't know where the Sheffield... I know Sheffield's up north.
It's a lovely place.
Yes.
We know that, but where is it?
Well...
On the map.
You're about to find out.
OK. Great. Yes, it's up north.
Is it Sheffield, then?
No.
Sheffield's under Manchester.
I think
what?
Right? Am I correct?
we're going to find out for sure.
Okay.
Anya, you must have... You've toured Manchester and Sheffield, I'm sure. Do you remember which is further north?
Yeah, I was there this week.
In Sheffield?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
I'm fascinated to see where you've gone here, then.
Oh,
I didn't know it was in Sheffield.
That's a good point.
I didn't know it was in Sheffield.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I didn't know where it was, so I
I've
thought
got
maybe
you.
they would have gone for, like, the coast, because it's nice to go
So
to.
that's not you saying this is where Sheffield is,
No.
that's you guessing where the World Snooker Championships
Yes,
was.
yeah.
Okay. It's in Sheffield. I tell you.
And I know that is not where Sheffield is.
But now we've got a very big question on our hands, which is where is Sheffield? And a little subplot, is it further north than Manchester?
Yeah.
Because Joe thinks it is, and you two looked at him like he'd lost his mind.
Yeah.
So it's Sheffield, but where is
Come on,
Sheffield? Who's got the
Be up
point?
north.
Jasmine and Harry, I'm going to give you both the point there. That is
Harry
Sheffield.
got a point as well.
Yeah, 'cause he's right next to it.
Well, I'm right above it.
What do you mean you're right above it? You're right above their answers, which is then above Sheffield. And Sheffield is south of Manchester.
Yeah.
Next thing I want you to find is this, please. The busiest train station in Great Britain outside of London. Huh.
It ain't Sheffield, is it?
At least you know where it is
I
now.
don't know where that is.
Yeah.
It's got to be somewhere down the middle, surely. It's got to be somewhere down the middle where all the trains have to go.
I reckon Birmingham.
I mean, in a way, it's better to tell your tablet than tell your competitors, if you think it is. OK, everyone is in. So, Joe, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking Manchester, Piccadilly.
Yeah.
Quite central, big city.
You're pretty much exactly on Sheffield there.
Are you joking?
Yeah. Is that north of Manchester? I forget.
South of Manchester,
That's right.
yeah.
Anya, what do you think the answer was?
Well, I wanted to go for Birmingham, but I don't know where that is.
OK.
So I've sort of gone for the vibe of the middle.
So your vibe's based in Birmingham?
Birmingham, pretty much.
Birmingham?
Yeah.
That's where it is
Midlandsy,
in
yeah.
my
Maybe kind of
mind.
North Midlandsy.
Yeah.
Harry, what did you think the answer was?
I think the question is Great Britain, so I've gone for Glasgow because...
Oh, that's clever. You thought that they put that in the question because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that's nearish?
Yeah, absolutely. Bang between Edinburgh and Glasgow there, so if it's either of those, you're laughing. Jasmine, you thought it was Birmingham. Did you change your mind?
I changed my mind last minute because that's worked for me in every single round so far. And then I managed to make these guys believe it was Birmingham, but really...
You didn't make me believe Birmingham.
I thought it was Manchester, Piccadilly, so let's try that.
So let's see where you are.
The deception.
You're just sort of north of Leeds there, I would say. What a magical mystery tour we've had. So we think Glasgow, Birmingham and Manchester, we think. Let's find out what's the busiest train station outside of London. Birmingham New Street.
Yes.
Anya, you get the point. Well done.
I gave everyone that answer.
I saw what happened. We all saw it. Well done at home if you got that. Birmingham New Street. Final question in this round. The city that is the main setting of the musical films Once and The Commitments. Where is that, please?
The Commitments, that's... Guys, what are we talking? Glasgow?
Oh, mate.
Everyone's in. Joe, what are you thinking on this one?
Well, I am thinking maybe Ireland.
OK. Yeah, absolutely. Anya, what did you think on this?
I've also gone Republic of Ireland.
Let's see where you are. Yeah, the northern bit of the Republic of Ireland. Harry, what was your thought?
I'm keeping it in England, closer to London.
Sort of, I want to say Oxfordy.
Oh, OK.
Sort of area.
Yeah.
And Jasmine?
Just somewhere in Ireland.
Let's take a look at where you are. Also in Ireland. The answer is Dublin.
Oh!
Yes!
This is Ireland, of course. So let's take a look. Where is Dublin? And the point goes to Anya. Well played, Anya. Very nice.
Harry got a point last time when he was like 100 miles away.
He was within like 8 pixels. We've shown you a map of America. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You need to find the answers on the map, please. Here is your first one. We are looking for the steps that Sylvester Stallone famously ran up in the 1976 film Rocky. So where is that answer? What do you think at home? Point at the screen if you know the answer to this one. Nina, we'll start with you. Before we see where you've put your cross, did you know the answer to this?
It's a really odd one. I thought it was somewhere in New York.
Let's see where Nina has placed her mark. OK, up in sort of New Hampshire kind of area. Yeah. Lovely. It's lovely around there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not New York, but it is lovely.
Bit flat. Not many steps.
Not many steps. Johnny, did you know the answer to this one?
I guess Washington. I guessed it would be Washington.
Let's see where you put...
and then I have to guess where Washington was. Yes. I said about there.
OK. Yeah, it's kind of Virginia. That's roughly where Washington is. It's not in any state at all. Susie, did you know the answer to this?
No.
No, OK. Where have you put your mark?
There.
OK. That's kind of Pennsylvania.
But I was thinking more New York-y
I'll tell you what, for 3 people who have no idea of the answer, you're remarkably close to each other. Danny, do you know the answer to this one?
It's east or getting in there, and I was thinking, is it Chicago or Detroit or somewhere like that? And
OK.
I've kind of, well, here's where I've gone.
In Ohio, you've gone there. Yeah. Now, listen, we've mentioned a lot of places, apart from the place where it actually is.
It's not the steps that Laurel and Hardy push the piano up, is it?
You're absolutely right. It is not those steps. It's in Philadelphia.
That's in LA. Oh, right.
Philadelphia Museum of Art. Who has won the point? Who's closest? Susie is closest. Oh, very well done. You're in the right place.
Bit of guesswork happening.
Very nicely done. So here is your next one. Please find the following on the map. Where is the Hoover Dam? Where's the Hoover Dam?
Oh, I could be miles out.
I mean, again, it's one of the ones you've heard of, but where is it? What do you think at home? Where's the Hoover Dam? Johnny, we will start with you. Where roughly do you think...
Well, the Hoover Dam had to be where there's a pretty hefty river, and there's the Missouri and the Mississippi, which run roughly down the middle. But then I thought, well, hang on, there's the Grand Canyon, and is it sort of that neck of the woods? And so I went there.
Iowa, you've gone. The famous Iowa River. Susie, did you have a rough clue as to where the Hoover Dam was?
No,
okay.
I didn't, Richard.
But it worked for you last time, didn't it? With
yeah,
Rocky,
a bit of guesswork. So I went sort of quite near Johnny, but where it looks like there's water.
That's Illinois, you are. Not a million miles from Chicago, that sort of area. Danny, do you know the answer to this?
I'm ashamed to say I don't know it. So I thought what I'll do is be tactical and go sort of to try and cover half the country. So I've gone for California.
All right, you're taking the whole of the West Coast and California there. Nina, any clues? Have you been?
I did this.
Okay.
And went with my instinct and just wherever the pen landed. So.
Gotcha. Where has Nina gone? That's up in sort of Montana.
Yeah.
That's a nice, lovely part of the world. Now, the Hoover Dam, it's on the Colorado River, so you're right with the Grand Canyon.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Near Boulder City, Nevada. So who is nearest? What do you think at home, wherever you put it? Here's where the Hoover Dam is.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's right down there.
Danny, well done. The tactic paid off beautifully. Yeah, people go and visit it. If you go to Vegas or something, you can go to the Hoover Dam. It's kind of, it's just that neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Here's your last one in this round. Now, we're looking for the city that Gene Pitney was 24 hours from in the title of his 1963 UK Top 10 single.
Come on, Johnny.
Well, I know the song.
You know the song?
I do.
Well, that's
we know the song.
Right, time to close my eyes again.
I know the name of the place, but where on earth is that? Do you know the song, Susie?
Yes.
Yeah. Danny, you know the song?
I think I do.
The song, Susie, is called...
24 Hours from Georgia?
Oh, it's not.
24 Hours from...
Tulsa.
So let's have a little look where you've gone, Susie. Texas. But maybe that's near Tulsa. So, Danny, you knew it was Tulsa. Do you know where Tulsa is?
In my head, it's like Oklahoma, but I think it's kind of Midwest. It's part of that kind of vibe. But then I don't know where that is.
Yeah.
So I've gone up.
Let's see where you've gone. Colorado, you're in. So close to the Hoover Dam there.
Yeah.
You're quite right. It is Oklahoma, though. That is the right answer. So you knew the state, but you didn't know where the state was. Nina, you didn't know anything.
No, but I went for Oklahoma.
Let's have a little look where Nina has gone.
I thought I'd cover the odds and go bang in the middle.
Kansas. You're in Kansas.
Kansas.
That's OK. Yeah. That sounds like it's near Oklahoma.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Johnny. Mm-hmm. Johnny, you knew it was Tulsa?
I knew it was Tulsa. I thought it was a bit further west.
Let's see where Johnny has gone.
Yeah, I was going to put it on that dividing line.
Yeah, you're in New Mexico there, but right at the top of New Mexico.
Yeah.
So listen, it's Tulsa, 24 hours from Tulsa. It is Oklahoma. So let's see, where is Tulsa and who has won the point? That is wow. Nina has won the point.
I tell you, the odds are there if you just close your eyes and do that.
That was quite something. The home ground of the football club who sacked Brian Clough after only 44 days in charge. Where is that? We have 4 football fans here, I know that. We've got 2 Arsenal fans, a Man United fan and a West Ham fan and a Fulham fan. What do you think at home? I have a little point to the screen. Johnny, do you know the answer to this?
I don't, to be fair. Obviously, I know where he got most of his success, but obviously he wouldn't have been sacked after 44 days in charge at Forest. So I went with, like, Manchester, kind of Liverpool area, and went for...
There's a lot of clubs there.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of Merseyside-y, Lancashire-y, Shobna Gulati country, we call it. Shobna, do you know the answer to this one?
No, I don't know the answer to this one, so I've gone for the middle somewhere, because...
Clever. A lot of teams there as well.
For some reason, Middlesbrough's on my mind, but I'm sure that's not anywhere near Middlesbrough where I've put my cross, but I've just put it right in the middle, because
where you are?
It's a northern club.
Yeah, kind of Derbyshire-y sort of area, Nottinghamshire-y, so you certainly spent a lot of time there. Dermot, do you know this answer?
I do, and I think it's a generational thing. And there's a great film about it called The Damned United with Michael Sheen.
Brilliant film.
Oh, yeah.
And so he went to Leeds United, who were the dominant team of that era, apart from Arsenal. So it's all about a matter of did I get Leeds in the right place? So it's the other side of the Pennines, and there we are.
See where you are? Yeah, kind of Yorkie.
Oh.
Somewhere, aren't you? No, I'm just, Yorkish. Laura, did you know this one?
I was thinking Manchester as well. But I've gone way too... I know as soon as I locked in, I was like, oh, no, that's way too north. I realised I was way too north. So it's poor geography and locking in too soon. But I'm way higher.
Let's see where you are. Yeah, kind of Cumbria-ish. It was Leeds, for sure, Leeds United. And The Damned United is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant film about Cloughie and Peter Taylor and all sorts of things. But who is closest to Leeds? Who scored a point? Yeah. Fair enough, it is Dermot. Well done.
Well done.
After all that, if you hadn't got the point, it would have seemed unfair, would it not? The UK town that gives its name to a variety of pork pie with protected geographical indication.
I mean, I think this is a good indication. I've been holding my screen like this.
I was. Yeah. We're not New Zealand.
Let's try New Zealand with a hat.
Wow. That's a great bit of rebranding.
New Zealand with a hat.
New Zealand with a hat.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
OK, everybody's in. Jenny, did you know the answer to this?
Well, yeah, I know it's a Melton Mowbray pork pie, and I think...
Let's see where you've gone.
Southwesty.
OK, so you're sort of Devony.
I thought it was there.
Pasties and stuff like that. Felicity, did you know it was Melton Mowbray?
Absolutely not.
There we go.
I went on the East Coast. I don't even know if that's sort of Lancashire area.
Other way is Lancashire, Northwest. Yeah. That's me.
Northwest is Lancashire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I really absolutely know nothing.
Joe?
So I thought it was in Cumbria. I thought it was Cambrian. No, you said it. I know it is Melton Mowbray, but I went Cumbria.
You're essentially thinking of T-Bay services.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly you're thinking that's where I get pork pies from.
That's exactly
that must be.
Yeah.
You're actually in Northumberland up there, Joe. Ugo, did you know it was Melton Mowbray?
I did, yeah. I'm trying to work it out. It was a slightly different quiz, but is the quiz. I went Gloucester, Birmingham,
I think you're right.
in the kind of way, but I think I've gone too high.
OK, let's see where you are.
I think I needed to go lower.
Well, it is Melton Mowbray. That's absolutely right. So the big question is, where is Melton Mowbray?
Yeah.
Ugo, look at that. Very nicely done. It's Leicestershire, Melton Mowbray. So, yeah, you're very, very close there in Nottinghamshire. Very well played. Point to Ugo. The next thing we are looking for is this. The home ground of the football club taken over by Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney in 2021. The two Hollywood stars took over a football club.
Oh, I know
Which football club and where is it?
Oh.
Everybody is in. Felicity, did you have any idea of this answer?
I have a feeling it's in Wales.
OK.
And I couldn't remember whether it was North Wales or South Wales, so I put North Wales. I mean, let's pray that I've got Wales in the right spot on the map.
That was very bad for your next tour if you haven't. Yeah, let's take a look at where Felicity is. Yeah, North Wales, absolutely. Joe, did you know this answer?
Not at all, no clue. It's football again. I have a cold sweats on football. I just don't know. I've gone for Hull.
Hull. For Hull, OK.
Yep.
There you are, absolutely.
Pure guess.
Ugo. I wanted to go one of two places. I wanted to go southeast or slightly northern, so I've ended up going northern. I don't know why, but that was my instinct. Oh, look at us.
Manchester, pretty much.
Oh.
That's dead on Manchester. They play football there.
They love their football there.
Jenny.
I thought it was near us, so I thought Yorkshire way.
Ooh. Yeah, you're pretty much exactly on York. So York, Hull, Manchester and kind of North Wales. Let's take a look at the answer, shall we? The answer is Wrexham. And Felicity, you are the closest there. Absolutely right. North Wales. Very well played. Very nicely done. Well done if you got that at home as well. Here's your final question. The first Tate Gallery established outside London. Where is that, please? The first Tate Gallery established outside London. What do we think?
I've got two different answers.
Yes, same.
Ugo, you've always got two different answers. OK, everyone is in. Joe, happy with this subject?
No, not at all.
OK.
Not at all. I hated this round completely. Pure guess, I've gone for Liverpool.
Gone for Liverpool?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much bang on Liverpool.
Yeah.
Ugo, did you know this one?
My first answer was going to be Liverpool, and then I thought, you arrogant Englishman, why is everything centred around England?
Yeah.
So I broadened my horizons, I've looked outside the UK, and I've ended up in Ireland.
In Ireland.
Don't know why. That's what I've done.
Yeah, just in from the coast from Dublin there. Jenny, what were you thinking?
I went Liverpool because I think you're right, but I haven't put it on Liverpool. I think I might have put it on Australia.
Let's take a look at where you are.
That's terrible, my next city.
Yeah, so you're kind of Blackpool-y type
it's the other pool.
Also, they'll think you did that deliberately. That's the thing, because that you know that would be fine.
Yeah.
Felicity, what were you thinking?
Not much, I'll be perfectly honest. So I've just gone very
rando.
similar to my first answer.
OK. Just near Hull, yeah.
Just near Lancashire, yeah.
Been a lot of Hull. Hull's not been right yet.
No.
So statistically, it's got to be right at some point. Well, let's find out, shall we? Which one was first and who has won the points?
Oh.
Liverpool was first. Joe Pasquale, look at that.
Thank you.
1988 and Ives was 1993. Very, very close. Well done. Joe, point to you. The capital city, Asuncion. Where is that, please? Kath, you must have run in South America many times.
I've been there many times.
Yeah.
The tracks are really nice. The surrounding area and geographical is not really... I'm not sure where I was going half the time.
That's like my brother who's gigged in every country in the world, but literally all he's seen is like a concert
There you
venue
go, yeah.
and an airport. Everyone is in. What do you think at home on this one? Kath, do you know which country Asuncion is capital of?
No.
OK. So what's your tactic here been?
Well, I was going to go just bang in the middle and then decide whether to go left, right, up or down a little bit. but I'm all in, as we found out from Monday's show. I go in.
Oh, OK,
I've gone in.
You've gone extreme.
And I've just gone north.
OK, sort of Venezuela-y. Danielle, what are we saying?
No clue. I couldn't even work out which way to hold it round. Okay. But it was the middle. So I've just gone for the largest space.
You've gone for the largest space.
Yeah.
Brazil, in the middle of Brazil. Rob.
Yes.
Do you know which country Asuncion is the capital of?
No, I don't.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what I did was, I know where about 3 countries are, and so I put it in a country where I know what it is. So at least I've proven that I know where one country is.
Oh, that's clever. So where have you
South
gone?
America. So I put it in Chile. I don't think it is the capital of Chile.
That is in Chile.
I've no idea, but that is at least... I put a dot in Chile. To make myself feel good about that.
So everyone at home goes, Chile, who knows where Chile is? Robert Webb.
I'm the guy.
Chris, do you know what Asuncion is the capital of?
No,
Okay.
I don't. So that makes 4 of us. But I was looking at the map and thinking, ooh, I'm not sure what that bit between Brazil and Argentina is. Is that Bolivia or something like that? I don't know.
Now, Asuncion is the capital of Paraguay. So we're now having a game of where is Paraguay. We're in Venezuela, we know that. We're in Brazil, we know that. We're in Chile, we know that. We're also, Chris Bisson, in Paraguay. You're absolutely right.
Well
That's exactly
done.
where it is.
Well
Look at that, bang on.
I was
If you weren't yesterday's champion, I'd give you 2 points for that. That is absolutely bang on.
I mean, that was a fluke.
Point to Chris. The next thing I'd like you to find is this, please. The birthplace of footballer Lionel Messi, please.
Ooh, right, so...
Where are you pointing to on the screen at home? Have a little think. Everyone is in. This feels slightly more gettable. Robert, what's your view on this?
I don't know why, but I think he's from Mauritius. Unfortunately, I don't know where Mauritius is.
Okay.
So I've guessed that it's an island, and I've put it where I put it.
What led you to think it was from Mauritius?
Because I did a TV show where you travel around with Richard Iwadi, and we went to Mauritius, but it might not have been Mauritius, it might have been Menorca or something, and there was a statue of a footballer, and I think it was Lionel Messi.
Did you go to the island of Madeira and see a statue of Ronaldo?
What happened was, we went to Madeira, we saw a statue of Ronaldo. So it wasn't Mauritius, and it wasn't Messi, so none of this works.
Rob, not much on this show takes you by surprise. That took me by surprise.
Okay.
When
Are
you
we
said
to
Mauritius...
take it, we're prejudging this as being a wrong answer.
Chris, would you have a guess as to which country Lionel Messi is from?
Well, he's from Argentina. I'm pretty certain of that. But where in Argentina, I know not. And then I was thinking Buenos Aires, and then I thought, well, actually, I'm not even sure where that is.
Yes. Yeah, just on the coast of Argentina. Kath, what are you thinking? You think Argentinian as well?
Yeah.
Interesting. We've got difference of opinion.
I've gone
Mauritius,
Argentina.
We've got 2 for Argentina now.
Yeah.
2 titans of football.
I think Buenos Aires does ring a bell, so I've gone in the middle of where I think it...
Yeah, kind of not far off Buenos Aires, sort of slightly west of Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
Danielle, have you ever been to an Indian Ocean island and seen a statue of Lionel Messi?
In Mauritius. No, I've not actually.
No.
I've not, but I can't say I've got any better logic than you do, to be fair. I just went with the guess and said no Argentina, but I thought born around that area.
Yeah, I see where you are.
So I just went a bit random.
You're in Bolivia.
Oh.
Far and away not the worst answer of the round. That's the good news.
That's a classic.
Lionel Messi was born in Rosario in Argentina, but where is that and who's won the point? Catherine wins the point, born near Buenos Aires. The capital city of Australia. Where is the capital city of Australia? Do you know what the answer is, and then do you know where that is? What do you think at home? Have a little point at the screen on this one.
I have an idea. Oh, I've got mine upside down, I think. Fine.
Well, it is Australia.
That's not a good idea.
OK, everyone's locked in. What do you think at home? Do you know the answer to this one? And then do you know where that is? Charlie, do you know the answer to this one?
Is it Sydney?
So you're finding Sydney on the map, and let's see where you have gone. Middle bottom.
Middle bottom.
Of Australia. Darren, what did you think the answer was?
Yeah, I think it was Sydney. And I remember when I went to Australia, I've been to Melbourne and Sydney. It's sort of all on the outskirts because the middle's just too hot and a bit of a nightmare. So you have to go all the way across, which took 4 hours on a flight, which I was like, wow, this place is huge.
Let's take a look at where Darren is. That's where you're placed in Sydney, on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Melinda, did you know the answer to this?
So I thought it was Canberra. And have no idea where Canberra is, or even if that is correct. So I've gone for a wild guess.
Let's take a look where Melinda is. In the middle of kind of Western Australia?
I had a feeling it's around there.
Les, what did you think the answer was?
Well, I kind of struggled with whether it was Sydney or Melbourne. I had this idea that we know Sydney's the big city, but that Melbourne is the capital. And I've gone for Melbourne and put it...
So you've gone for Melbourne. Let's see where Les is.
Technically, Richard, if we don't know, the capital, but we get it in the right place, do we still get the point?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. OK, that's
the beauty of this round. So I can tell you, there's only one person here who does know the capital of Australia, and that's Melinda, because it is Canberra. You're right, Liz. Sydney, the biggest city, but Canberra is that's where the capital is. So the question is, who is nearest to Canberra? I don't want to break it to you, Melinda, but you are very much not nearest to Canberra. I'm sorry. So you knew the answer, but I'm afraid you will go...
No idea where it is.
You will go unrewarded in this world, I'm afraid, for that. So, where is Canberra, and who has managed to fluke themselves a point? Darren has got a point. Well done, Darren. Nicely played.